Yo, what's up, BB Gun? How's it going? Start this proper here. Woo! Oh yeah, real deal. We were coding. I have to turn this down on my ears. I don't have any more volume on YouTube to turn it down. Can barely hear myself think here. And then I can raise this. Raise it a little more. Right. A little lower. Right there. Alright. All code and no vibes. True, Seaside. True. Yep, I did print Hello World 500 times. What's up, Eric? What's up, folks? 8-Bit Lee. Good to see you. Max Overdrive. Think it's playing double audio? It is playing double audio. Thank you for catching that. What's up, Daniel? How's it going? Alright. Let's play some video game. As one tends to do on this platform. When they're not watching Amaranth, that is. Yeah, sometimes I have to turn on the desktop audio. I forget to change it. What's up, Sonic Unleashed Recompiled? Pretty sure I unbanned your main account. You might as well just join on the main at this point. Monkey Ball at 7. Whoa! Moon K. Disappearing. Oh, my back. I literally fucking got up from the chair after finishing the work this morning and my back hurt. This is your main account, really. Sonic Unleashed Recomp. Wearing your heart on your sleeve there.
Hey, not bad.
PM at 7, Ball Monkey? Let's go. PM at 7 sounds like a D&D time thing.
Those enemies seem to be protecting that door for some reason. Looks like I've got to defeat them first.
Nice. Another handling character? Oh my.
Let's try going up.
So what do I mean by coding? I guess I'll tell the story. So, those who were here yesterday know the adventures of me trying to downgrade to Windows 10. Or at the very minimum, having a backup of Windows 10 to where if Windows 11 shits the bed... I'm so dead. If Windows 11 shits the bed, I can just quickly swap and continue doing my job. So when Roguelike, after the speedrun, Mr. YT3. And so what happened yesterday is I got the info to do a boot drive of Windows 10 and install it onto the 250 gigabyte SSD that I am not using. So got the ISO, put it onto the flash drive, installed Windows onto my 250 gigabyte SSD, Windows 10. And I was like, okay, this will be fine, so I can kind of take my time and move things over or copy things over as I need to. Because if you have two different hard drives with two different operating systems, you can just, you know, dual boot between them. Install Windows 10, everything's great, hunky-dory, Microsoft says hello, and then comes the great part, I can't boot Windows 11 anymore. For some reason, obviously sounds like way less of an issue in hindsight, but I literally had no idea what was going on. For some reason, when I installed Windows 10, the Windows 11 boot partition on the other hard drive got broken somehow. Corrupted, deleted, I have no idea. I think it was corrupted because the partition was still there. I didn't know that, of course, because I had no idea what I had done wrong, and I thought, you know, like, BIOS was messed up. I thought that maybe, like, I just didn't have the right settings to have the Windows 11 thing appear in the boot manager, so all I had was Windows 10. Still access to all of my files, but none of them were installed, and especially in, like, OBS's case, I would have had to completely redo my scenes. Not necessarily from scratch, because I would have all the assets available, but I would have had to do everything. I found that out after 3 hours of fucking around. 1:30 in the morning, I had been up since 6 a.m. the previous day. And I'm sitting here and I'm fucking crying, because I'm like, I have to be up in like 5 hours, 5 to 6 hours, to make shorts and continue doing my job the next day. And I didn't know what to do, whether I should have just stayed up and bite the bullet or something. But then I found a YouTube video that was like, hey, maybe your UEFI, which I don't know what that stands for, but from what I understand, it's the instructions that tell the computer how to boot. Maybe it's messed up. So I go into the administrator command prompt, and thanks to a YouTube tutorial, was able to format the boot partition on the Windows 11 drive and have it rebuild the boot files. And it worked. So now I have a computer that can boot both Windows 11 and Windows 10. So now I get to slowly migrate things over in a way that if Windows 11 shits the bed, I can just boot the SSD, because probably what I'm going to do is after I get everything in a good state on Windows 10, I'm going to just disconnect the SSD. So that way if something blows up, like, I can just plug in the SSD, boot up Windows 10, and we're good to go. But, oh man. It was absolutely terrifying. Windows 10 is a lot better, by the way. Like, I was just like, while I was like on it, I was like, wow, it feels so much smoother, so much more stable. No artifacting happening. For some reason, this morning on Windows 11, Unleashed Recompiled was just not working right. Like, it was using 100% of my GPU for some reason, when it normally uses like 40% at max load with mods. On Windows 11, ran just fine on Windows 10, naturally. Thankfully, a restart fixed that, but yeah. It was brutal. So if I sound tired, that's why. Because I was crying in front of my computer, which I seem to do once or twice a year, usually. What's up, Dasami? I don't like fire wizards. What's up, Godly Heart? Average emo chick? You know, if they plan on adding multiplayer, I don't. Extra points for online. Beats just winced at, like, the horrors of coding online multiplayer and someone just going, good job, buddy, you get a cookie. Oh, man, what's up, Crab? How's it going? You also don't have to copy-paste your messages between Twitch and YouTube. I have both chats open. I was in the middle of telling a story. My apologies for not stopping the story I wanted to tell and answer your question immediately. How silly of me. How's the volume of the music now, guys? I know some folks said it was a little loud yesterday. Quiet. Okay. How about now? Didn't see it on stream. It is against Twitch's TOS to have chats from other websites on your stream. So YouTube chat's not on there. Oh, they'll get 10 cookies. Oh, beats. It makes sense that it's TOS, though, because Twitch can't moderate what happens there. And I know everybody's biggest, most favoritist streamers in the world do it, but I can't actively know that I'm breaking the TOS and continue to do the thing anyway. I don't know if it's too good of morals. Maybe I should have horse morals. There's online in the roguelike, this guy. Well, I hope you enjoy your internet cookie. Grrr. For real, it's just encouragement to join Twitch chat because it's the better chatting experience anyway. The best experience is to use the YouTube video player with the Twitch chat because for some reason, Twitch decided to allow video player scrubbing only for subscribers and not for everybody. Which, I get the idea, but kind of silly move when most people on the platform who make you money do multi-stream, so you're just turning people away from the platform. Very silly. P-06 Souls-like multiplayer. The roguelike has a system in which you can leave messages.
Thank you, Knuckles.
YouTube has more delay? Really? Can I see my stream delay stats? Or it was like stream settings maybe? Stream health? Stream is healthy. Oh, well, thank you. That was very that was very helpful. Live latency? Well, to me it says 0 seconds. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I can look at it outside of like my direct feed. That's unfortunate. Oh, see you later, Solid Snook. Thank you for popping in. What's up, Just Ace? My favorite streamer of all time? Here? Where are they? Where's the render of Sonic come from? It's a render that I commissioned Chaos for. It's the full render for this video. You can find all the renders for use on Chaos's Twitter. I think I don't remember if he posts commissions to his DeviantArt or not. But, like, I mean, I don't care. They're available. I've never had a infinite loading screen issue. Outside of, I think, one of the prototype stages didn't load properly. So, I don't know. Me? Nah, you're too kind. There's no chance.
Nice.
Austin!
Stelmo 2 jam.
Thank you so much for the 51 months, brother. Appreciate the support. Hope things are going much better. We've gotten a couple warm days. I hope you got those pipes fixed and shit. What's up, Axel? How's it going? What happens with Frontiers Infinite Loading? I haven't played enough Frontiers to know. Holy moly, yep, 51. Definitely much better. Let's go. Chaos is using DeviantArt in 2026? I mean, it works.
This lamppost. Maybe I can swing off.
What are you supposed to use nowadays?
It looks like I can jump from there.
Easy fucking peasy, bro. Crisis City, easiest stage of my life, never failed it ever.
Cold place for a base. Press and hold the A
Yep.
button as long as you can, and release it right at the
supersonic in P-06 and Mach speed is 15 meters per second faster than normal Mach speed Sonic. So in the speed run, before every Mach speed section, we transform into him, except for Wave Ocean. Because Wave Ocean's time save comes from cutting corners and doing tricks, so the time it takes to transform into supersonic, which is 3 seconds, he does not save more than 3 seconds in Wave Ocean in the Mach speed section. But he does in every other one. Isn't that just everything now, though? Is just AI art all the time? What's up, Jedi? Kingdom Valley is definitely a very common, difficult stage. It seems that the volume, like, I didn't realize it varied that wildly. So here's what we're gonna do. It seems the quieter songs are around there, so I'm gonna boost up the gain. And I'm gonna limit it to, like, there. That way, the music can actually be audible when there's a quieter video plays. I really do wish that YouTube had some sort of normalized audio function. It does quiet your video down if it's too loud, but it does nothing if your video is too quiet. Which I think is good, but I wish there were just a toggle that allowed you to auto gain stuff. Still getting used to the new headphones. Does it? I've never seen it up the volume. I do intentionally have my Stelmo show videos at -10 because I know people use them for sleeping, so I intentionally want them to be quieter when you log into them. Oh, that's cool. Do 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 do. Yo, what's up, Sonic Super? Good to be here when you're live. Good to be here, I think. English only. Don't use that slander right now. The French just beat the United States in ice skating, and I'm very upset. It was by 1 point. Get this French trash out of my chat. Bon Jovi. Oh, I know that guy. He was at the Super Bowl. Usually miss the live streams? Well, welcome. My god, why does it take so long to practice Sonic? I'm always in Sonic Story for like 20 minutes, and then I like speedrun Shadow and Silver. I can say that. It's in context of the Olympics, so it's fine, probably. I'm sure someone will clip it, I'll be called racist, and I won't care because I know I'm not racist, so... I think I'll live. Clancour! Oui, oui. What's up, some guy? This must be a very serious speedrun. I don't know. I guess. It's very acceptable to bully French people online. What's up, Mayo? Yeah, when are we getting the P-06 French fan translation? To get this good, unfortunately, I'm not that good. And I've been speedrunning the game consistently since 2021. So. Think I'm amazing? Well, thank you. There are a lot of other amazing people, but the speedrun culture now is to hyper-focus on a game for like 2 months and then leave it forever until a new update comes out, so... What you think I'm good at right now, you're gonna have you're gonna be like, wow, Stelmo is ass once the last release comes out and all the speedrunners come back, hyper-focus, get really good, steal all the records, and then leave. Aw, cute. I appreciate the messages, really. I have thousands of hours in... I don't actually know if I have thousands of hours in any other game. I think Terraria might be close to 1,000 hours. I'm always gonna go down as the best speedrunner. In existence? I wouldn't say that. That would be really unfortunate for the best speedrunner to go down in existence, not even like speedrunning. There's a big difference between being the best speedrunner and being the loudest. I am the loudest right now. I'm glad you enjoy it, Sonic Super. Rev is the loudest, but I'm consistently louder than Rev. But I haven't heard from Rev in a while. I did have a little Goku chat sesh with GJ and Kuriru for about 45 minutes a couple nights ago. If you are the #1 Stelmo Glazer, and according to YouTube comments, I'm the #1 P-06 Glazer because I dare make content on the game and the game is good. Does that make you the #1 P-06 Glazer by the transitive property? That shit cracks me up every time I get a, dude, when will you stop glazing P-06 comment? Like the numerous times I've stated that this is not my favorite fan game. I have several videos talking about all of the issues I have with this game. But the game is actually somewhat good, and there's some people out there that just cannot comprehend that there is a Sonic game that exists that is actually just, like, good. That's not called Sonic Mania, so... Probably the most glazing statement that I have of P-06 that I fully believe is that this game has the best 3D Sonic controls for every character, hands down. And I'll say that with my whole fucking chest. Which makes me very scared for the changes that are coming to the last release, because Silver 1.4 is... it's juicy. My favorite character is Sonic. He has my favorite abilities in the series, in the gems, so it's no contest. A triple glazed donut, yummy. I think my stomach would start to hurt with that much glazing. I would hope that there are several Sonic games not called Mania that are good, but Mania is probably like 99% of the time. Like, you're in the clear if you say that Mania is the best Sonic game. In my conversations, at least, the worst I've ever gotten is the, yeah, I can see that. Which... for pretty much every other Sonic game, I can't really say that's the same case for. Yeah, I know. Beats hates Sonic Mania, and it's so funny. My favorite SA2 upgrade is probably the light shoes. I like how they look. Functional-wise, bounce bracelet, though, obviously. Bounce bracelet into rails will never not be satisfying to do. In SA2. I know. Why do you not like Mania again, Beats? I don't remember from our tier list, because that was like 6 months ago at this point. What are my stances on the Lightspeed dash? I think Sonic and Shadow have pretty good stances, like in this game with them. I also like the SA2 stance, where it looks like Sonic is like running along the ring trail. See, that's so interesting to me because I'm definitely on the pariah side where, like, is it an issue that you can't see in front of you in the classic games? And I'm talking 2, 3, and Mania. Like, I suppose, but the levels are designed in such a way in that you don't need to see in front of you. Like, I think Pariah explains it really well with the idea of the passivity traps, where when you've been going for a long enough stretch where, like, nothing's really happened, you can kind of, like, feel that something's coming and you have to do a jump or a roll or something like that. Because it could be, like, a spring facing the other way or an enemy or, like, a platforming section. Like, Aquatic Ruin, I think, is a stage that does a really good job with passivity traps. Aquatic Ruin is just an insanely good stage in Aquatic Ruin 1. I use it a lot to illustrate my points. You got a mental gymnastic. Oh, my bad. You gotta think about when to press A or D-pad down. This guy's out here fucking proving Einstein's theory of relativity just to make funny cards work in P-06, but he can't press A. This fucking guy. This is just TikTok brain, no. Do-do-do-do. The most interesting cards I've seen? I mean, the box card is really fun. Box card is a fan favorite, obviously, because it gives you lots of points, and it's just really fun because now literally a useless item in all the stages becomes the fucking GOAT. And the other 9 is endless. I think the 1%'s a little generous. Box card. There is a card where destroying boxes in stages gives you points and adds to your combo. The best Sonic modern game? There's... See, the modern era is weird, because at this point I feel like there's 2 modern eras. There's Unleashed to Generations, and then there's... I guess you can include Lost World in that too. And then there's Forces Onward. So, the hot take is that the best Hedgehog Engine 1 game is Sonic Generations, and the best Hedgehog Engine 2 game is Shadow Generations. What's up, Jintoki? I'd say production value-wise, it's similar to Gens. Unleash is leagues above any other Sonic game. Which is why it's so annoying to talk about. Because it's got that fucking werehog and those stupid medals. Yeah, Colors feels about right. What's up, Tomnia? Good to see you. Yeah, that would not be good. How's our music volume now? Gamers. Alright, I'm confident on Flame Core too. I gotta start splitting hairs here. What's up, Miles? All volumes seem good. Fantabuloso. Good to hear.
Nice.
Who are glupping they mop?
Rev, thank you so much for the 26. How you been? No worries, man. Glad you're feeling better. And no worries. Oh my!
43 months of single-handedly funding the stream.
The mod squad coming in. Amazon, thank you for the 43, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for single-handedly funding the stream. Howdy, fellas. Good to see ya. Hope school's been well. It's my opinion on my goat, Shard the Metal Sonic. I have never heard that name in my life. Beats with the tier 1 sub. Why are you gifting subs, sir? You gift content to the stream. What are you doing? But thank you, man.
Nice.
Kuriru, the mod squad! Oh my god! The mods, they exist! You gift enough subs, I bet we'll summon Cookie, or Lima. Or Vex. What's up, guys? I hope school's been going well. I haven't seen Lima in a really long time. They gave me, like, I feel like with Lima, it's a particular back and forth thing. I don't think I'm in a position to say, like, the reason why, because it's a personal reason. But they've been back and forth on things, so I imagine they're in the back phase of a fourth. It's not a bad thing or anything. It's just, like, a personal thing. Yeah, how's it been having money? Have you enjoyed spending it all on gacha games? I don't read the comments. You've gotten paid once? Yo! You spent 100 on Zenless, let's fucking go! What's up, Joe? It's going well. My computer isn't blown up. I have headphones now. My back hurts, but that's about the only thing I could reasonably complain about right now. Some headphones? Any tips for new speedrunners? Just play the game. Nice, Dasami. What happened to your back? That's a very good question. I'm unfortunately hitting the age where on the internet I basically have a foot in the grave, and that means I randomly get up sometimes and my back just hurts. I think I slept bad last night. Because I told the whole story at the beginning of the stream, but TLDR is I was crying in front of my computer after spending 3 hours trying to figure out why it wouldn't boot Windows 11 anymore. Got the problem solved, but I didn't, like, actually go to bed until 2 a.m. and Bonzo was, like, all sprawled on the bed and Haley, and it was a mess. I need to practice some silver. I currently have Windows 10 booted on my other drive. The only real problem is, like, I have to load in all the programs. I have to load in all the, like, I basically just have to get the customization all set up to how it is. Because, like, it's not as simple as just copy-paste the, like, copy and pasting the OBS folder and it's all exactly the same on Windows 10. Like, I have to reset up OBS so that it's exactly the same as it is on Windows 11 on Windows 10. And then, of course, like, making sure the games go to the right directories and all that. But, let me tell you, I was on Windows 10 fucking around for maybe 30 minutes, and I was like, Jesus Christ, Windows 11 sucks. Well, thankfully with OBS, you can export and import your profiles and scenes and stuff. I don't know if that also includes the hotkeys. But here's the thing, since more people are here now, I'll tell an abridged version of the story. Chris, thank you so much for gifting a sub, or subbing yourself. I'm never entirely sure what that message means. And the notification doesn't give me any help, so... Ah, I see, Just Ace. But the main problem is that the hard drive that Windows 10 is on is 250 gigabytes, and my main M2 is a terabyte. So I have to be very picky. But anyway, story is that I got Windows 10 on my other hard drive. And for whatever reason, when I installed Windows 10 onto the other hard drive, it wouldn't let me boot to Windows 11 anymore. So, long story short, after 3 hours of trying literally everything under the sun, I sat here crying for about 5 minutes in front of my computer. Because while I did have all my files, it wasn't, just as simple as, like, copying the desktop over. Like, all the executables were gonna break, I would have to reinstall all the programs, all that. Blah, 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 blah. I am not computer savvy. Let's get that out of the way first, because I know everyone in here who cares at all about what I'm saying is way better than I am at doing these things. This is my first time ever doing this. And... clearly. Well, okay, fucking asshole. My bad. You gotta love that, man. Fucking, I spent 4 hours crying in front of my computer last night, and I tell the story. Loser! Oh, man. I would say never change to be nice, but no, please change, because that was mean. Anyway, point is somehow... when I installed Windows 10 onto the other hard drive, it deleted the UEFI partition. Or didn't delete it, but it corrupted the UEFI partition of Windows 11. So thankfully, there's a YouTube video that exists that tells you how to format and rebuild your BCD. But I didn't know that until 1:30 in the morning. So, thankfully, I could not tell you how. So the from what I understand, the UEFI partition is like 100 megabytes that's delegated on your hard drive to booting your system, like your operating system. Somehow when I installed Windows 10 on a completely separate disk, it broke that. So I had to format that specific 100 megabytes and rebuild it. And thankfully it worked and everything operates as normal. And now I can boot between both OSs. So Max. No more stutter on stream. I'm running Windows 11. Because, like, there are little things. Like, for some reason on Windows 10, it doesn't detect my webcam. And I don't know why. Like, I went into the device manager and shit, it just doesn't detect my webcam. On Windows 10, for some reason. And it's that kind of shit. Drivers are up to date on the webcam, so I don't know. So, like... I like Sonic Movie, Sonic Movie 2 is fine, and I think Sonic Movie 3 is great. What's my favorite Sonic game? Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Kirby the Kid. I do not have a Steam Deck. So it's like those little things to where I'm literally gonna need to spend, like, over the course of several days, like, a couple hours just making sure everything works. So then I can, like, properly do my job. Because what I'm worried about, especially with, like, what Beats sent me about what was happening with Windows 11, is that I think the best course of action is to make it to where on the Windows 10 drive, I can literally boot it and continue to do my job like I didn't miss a single beat. So what I'm going to do is when it gets to that point, I'm going to unplug that drive and just continue to use Windows 11 while it works just fine for me. And then have that just in case, you know, if it fucking explodes. Because the last thing I would want is, because if just installing Windows 10 on a separate drive fucked with, like, the boot drive for Windows 11, like, I would be very concerned if Windows 11, like, blew up. It might affect the other drive. What would have been the better way, Chris? Like, was there a way for me to just install it onto the same hard drive? Because I thought the best course of action for an OS was to do it on a formatted drive, but then I would lose everything. I have to get everything set up and properly over to the Windows 10. My M2... I don't want to dual boot. It's just Windows 11 works fine for me, so I don't want to do all the work that is required to get everything set up the exact way I want it on Windows 10. When Windows 11 is working just fine for me right now. And I disabled Windows Update, so it's gonna work the exact same for the next 5 weeks.
Nice.
Take my money and enjoy it. You deserve to use it for nice things.
I don't, Delcano, but thank you for the 31. I appreciate it. I will be using it toward continuing to do my job. Yeah, but that would cost money? And that's something that I am not willing to part with at the moment.
I'll take it from here.
Oh, I fucked up. I did Sonic Castle skip. I died anyway. Let's get started here. So that we can have proper time for roguelike today. I still need to, with the split at every section. Esther made that whole thing. And I have yet to actually use it for anything. Flamecore the Cavern. It's the song that plays in the second section of Flamecore. Roughly 200 bucks a day? Yeah, I'd rather just buy a new M2 at that point. Rather than send my hard drive across the country and then I literally couldn't do my job because I wouldn't have my hard drives.
Let's get going.
I'm glad you can provide a service to a lot of people, but I don't think I'd be a good customer. Well, I'd be a great customer for you. Oh, is it? I saw some Samsung 1 terabyte M2s for like 400 at Best Buy when I was on their website looking for flash drives. I like Sonic Prime. I thought it was okay. I only watched season 1 and 2. Yeah, but anyway, the whole point of having the Windows 10 was as a backup. That's all.
Whoa, that's a big one.
And basically just slowly convert things over. Because, like, I suppose what I could do is I could just, like, clone... Since the 250 gigabyte has less space, I don't know, like clone the Windows 10 partition to the M2 or something. I don't know how any of it works. What's up, Marco?
Thank you, Tails. You saved me.
Oh, wow. What I'm saying is that I don't understand how any of this works, and the fact that I managed to get it work in any capacity is incredible. No, I hate partitions, but I don't know. Kate Higgins, question mark? It's the voice of Tails. I don't know. Might be an interesting card. Oh. Well, okay, let me ask this question then. In my position, what would the smart computer person do? So I've got my main M2, which is my main drive. It's got all my shit on it. And it's got Windows 11. And I got a 250 gigabyte SSD with Windows 10 installed on it. And a couple things from my desktop copied over. My stream layout, any updates planned for it? No. Very happy with where it's at. Yes, I'm currently playing on Windows 11.
To get through here.
See, that's what I figure, but I'm confused on, like, how to do that. Windows 10 didn't shut down their security if you have the LTSC version, which has security updates until 2032, which is pretty sweeto burrito. Anyway, chat, worm! White Acropolis gets cat jams, thumb jams out, and addition exclamation mark, jam, and check it out about part along with us, and let's rave. You're just a hater, man. Let's not throw around ad hominems. Ooh, this is so great. I get to be here and moderate this argument. Saying you're just a hater is just throwing out ad hominems, and at that point, you're just attacking the person rather than what they're saying, and there's no point in continuing the argument. It seems to be a joke, though, but I could see it not being taken as such. The M2 drive is accessible from Windows 10, but, like, in the... Just for an example, in the M2 program files, I have StarCraft 2. But if I try to open the executable for StarCraft 2 from there, it forces me to completely reinstall it on the new hard drive.
Okay, let's head straight to Eggman's base.
I can try again. Maybe, like, there was some weird shit. But I guess at that point, would it just be like, I need to make a bunch of shortcuts on my desktop? Some things are. I didn't get to mess around with it much because I was, like, concerned. I see. So what I should do is, I have a screenshot of my Windows 11 desktop, is to look at that screenshot and then create a shortcut of every program on the desktop in, like, onto the Windows 10 drive. Other than stuff like OBS, I want to have an actual copy of OBS and, like, all my settings and stuff. That's not really transferring then, is it, though? That's just using Windows 10. All right, Chad, let's get the 360. Woo! So, here's another question. Is there a way for me to let the Windows 10 OS access the program files of Windows 11? Because I think that's the issue, is a lot of stuff is installed in Program Files and Program Files 86 on the M2. So I guess, like, it just doesn't have access to it? Because it needs administrative permission to do that stuff? Which is why it's trying to reinstall things? Was I glitching? I didn't drop any frames or anything. Gotcha. Well, we'll see. What I'll try to do, probably not after the stream because I got shit to do, but when I have some time to actually do it, is to see if I can load a program from the program files of the M2 from the other drive. The only time being chronically offline has bitten me in the ass. I don't really know where to go from there. I guess I'll just Google search and see if there's a way that I can give administrative privileges to, like, the Windows 10 user. Because it's the only, like, profile I have, so I don't know why I wouldn't have administrative privileges, but... I appreciate it, Esther. Thank you. Thanks to all the folks who have helped me on my journey of downgrading to a better operating system. Alright, see you later. Blue gem or purple gem. One of the two. Go fast or get more jumps. Ah. Well, thank you, Real Deal. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's been, I've been forced to do learning, which is tough. Oh, I saw your DM beats. Yeah, I saw the update there.
That was incredible.
I don't know if that's gonna be like, oh, I guess it could be a meta change if you're going for like leaderboards and stuff. Anything in retail that I missed? No, not a single thing. I do not like Sonic 06. It's a bad game. Bad game with good ideas. Ooh, okay. Oh my god, please. Go! No! Oh man, I have not done that in a... I didn't hit a single checkpoint? Oh, I'm resetting that bullshit. Wow. That's brutal. Your score that you got is higher than mine, so the only explanation is that you were hacking. Personally. Let's go. You joined Discord, you still don't get it? Don't get what?
I've got to hurry and save Elise.
What's there to get? You click the thing, talk in the thing. What's up, Big Yoshi? I am. Yo, that's really fucking cool.
Let's get going. I've got to hurry and save Elise.
It's Google Sheets. Google has an API that is free to use and Beats is using. So all the scores are just stored in a Google Sheet for the roguelike.
If I do a homing attack on that robot, I'll be able to
Which Beats is gonna have to buy some more drive space when the fucking mod releases. All those scores. Need to cook some books. Yo, grabbing the numbers job from Delvin. Heading to Whiterun, forging the numbers.
close. Jump. Tails, go ahead and push the gate switch so he doesn't get out.
Yo, let's go.
I'll be right back. Thanks for waiting, Sonic.
Thank you, Tails. You saved me.
Sonic, Eggman's battleship went that way.
Your speed increases with your ring count? I did suggest ring booster. I don't know if that's, You can accumulate rings very quickly in roguelike, so I don't know. It would be kind of funny.
Yahoo!
Oh, nice. Does there happen to be a P-06 build release that has Blaze's super duper powers in it? Yo! What's up, Nog? I haven't seen you in forever, man. How you been? Happy 2026. Stummel forgot YouTube chat exists? Did I now? I'm sorry, I don't want to talk about ships. Dude, you guys are like fucking, like, little kids gotta dangle the fucking keys. I don't look at YouTube chat for like a minute. Because you're having your own conversation that I have no business being a part of. Did he forget YouTube chat? Yo, does this dude read YouTube chat?
Elise, hold on tight.
Notice us, please. Oh, did you send me a DM, Beats? I'll look at it during the results screen. I hate YouTube chat with a passion. That would be wild. A purple card like that. What? So you do read YouTube chat? I do read YouTube chat. There are some folks that don't think I read YouTube chat, though. Because, God forbid, I don't respond to them in 2 seconds when I'm playing a video game.
I'm so happy.
Anyway, chat, we're in White Acropolis. Get your cat gems, cat gems, cat jam gems, and stumble jams out. In addition, exclamation mark, jam and jam in the chat. Get Nightbot part along with us and let's rave. No, I don't hate YouTube chat. I was just cheesing. In my top 5, what?
Yahoo!
He just intentionally ignores us because we suck. What's up, is it Ace Hellspawn? Call you Ace. Ah, just Ace. Welcome to the Twitch chat. Do my best to remember that. Yeah, that did take you a while, Cosmic. Nice pineapple shirt. Thank you. It's the OG. This is the shirt that started it all. Like a month ago, after having been here for almost a year, though?
It looks like that container will explode. I gotta be careful when I break it.
Oh, you can't forget the day ones. I hope American Idiot is making a shit ton of money as an engineer, though he did promise me 40% of his paychecks. So, I'm a bit upset that he didn't follow through on that. GN16, reason the red gem was a meme.
You can stop the searchlights if you hit them with bombs.
Haven't seen Gamera in a while. Hope he's doing well with his kid.
Those are guided missiles. What's more, they explode on impact. If they lock onto you, you've got to shake them.
Do 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 do
To Eggman's place.
Whatever. Okay. That's fine. It's fine. Ready for vacation? Nah, it's my work shirt. All the Hawaiian shirts are my work shirts. Sometimes I do wear the dog shirt out, though, and it's really funny because people just stare at me. I kind of forget that it's, you know, a weird-ass shirt. Nope. I have never been outside the continental United States except for 5 minutes I was in Canada.
Watch out! It's gonna blow up!
The Monzo shirt is dope, I agree. Alright, chat, let's get the 360! Hoop! One of GN16's favorite facts. Not only was he Canadian, but he loved talking about how I believe when you go from the 5th neutral stage in Shadow the Hedgehog on, like, the neutral pathway. I think it's Iron Jungle. No. I think it's from 5 to 6. Maybe it is Iron Jungle, I don't remember. But if you go from there and you do the hero mission, Shadow just warps to space for no reason. He just warps the space and the whole plot line with the gun commander starts. It's wild.
Gotta be careful if it goes underground, because it'll burst forth to try and surprise me.
I don't know how Roguelike works, no? The hard part of playtesting the roguelike is actually testing out the bad cards because you don't want the bad cards. I'm honestly not entirely sure that the runs are long enough in which, like, the red cards really have a big factor right now.
This lamppost. Maybe I can swing off of it. It looks like I can jump.
I thought I was dead. I mean, red card only runs are fun, idiot.
That tornado's carrying a car.
Schedule look like for the rest of the week? Check Twitch shills. Ah. how many updates they did for it now. Like for the roguelike?
Here comes a billboard.
Beats is now calling it the closed beta test 5.15, I think it's on. So I don't know, version number like 55 at this point. Do. Oh, it's 5.23 now? Damn. I can't keep up with this playtest, man.
That was incredible.
I download a new version and there's like 15 different things. It's pretty cool, honestly. Well, I misspelt roguelike for a long time. And was made fun of for it, but now I know it's R-O-G-U-E and not R-O-U-G-E.
Gotta be careful not to fall off here.
Granted, the amount of times I spelt roguelike prior to January 1st of 2026 was significantly less compared to the amount of times I spelt rouge.
It's the core of the head. Gotta hit it once when it comes into view. This bridge is gonna collapse any minute.
I want to get back to the Sonic speedrunning. The original plan was to do a lot of stuff for Mega Mix Mania, but the 1.0 version of Mega Mix Mania has some issues that I don't want to stream until the update comes out, because I know for certain they're going to be addressed in the update. And the update is TBD, so right now it's just I felt like doing some all-story speedruns because last weekend was really fucking terrible. And yeah. I don't want to give up on the Sonic run, like the Sonic grind, but there's always time to grind Sonic.
How'd it last?
So.
Knuckles! I'll take care of it.
Yeah, I hope they do. I wouldn't say it's very likely. My hope would be like a month, but we'll see. Fear what I'm hearing is burnout? Wait, burnout of what?
Thank you, Knuckles.
I'm not burnt out at all.
Whoa! Yeah!
In doing all stories any percent, I'm literally doing Sonic any percent, so don't, I'm unsure what you mean. Random invincibility every 30 seconds, that'd be wild.
No sweat.
Burnout Paradise, I played a little bit of that this weekend. Because I was able to get it on the PlayStation Store for $3. That was fun. I forgot how often you crash in that game, especially if you're using the hover car. Oh. And what did you mean next goal, real deal? You mean like the next like speedrun goal or something? Because you're talking the sub goals, we might have to have a chat about those.
Cross this scale. There's gotta be a switch somewhere. I better hurry.
I would love to do another subathon. Here's the real about sub goals now is like I have to do Sonic. Like so it's like we still got both Hollow Knights and X Fusion, which I do want to do eventually, but like I have to do Sonic. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Unless I'm just overwhelmingly spellbound by a game.
I'm almost there. Police.
And especially because the channels, both of the channels have been picking up steam recently, I don't want to stop. I don't want to like hard switch to something else. Well, there's Hollow Knight, there's also Silk Song, and then X Fusion were the last things we didn't do. So, Hollow Knight, Silksong, and X Fusion are, at this point, just kind of like... eventually TM. Which I fucking hate because, you know, folks paid to see those. But the reality we're in right now is that if I'm not doing Sonic consistently every day, it's not good. So... And Hollow Knight and Silksong are long games, and I don't really know how long X Fusion is either, so... Beats said he hates me? I don't blame him. I kind of stink. Hello, Neo Blue. Welcome to the Twitch side. Hey, there it is. I've never learned how to use deodorant. My parents never taught me.
Let's rip.
I'm not going under 100 hours? Silksong, Hollow Knight, and X Fusion would be over 100 hours? I don't believe that. That'd be insane. Yeah, I love doing the subathons, and I also love doing the goals, but ultimately, for the health of the business, I have to do Sonic right now. And I'm not saying I hate it, or I'm like, oh, well, I wish I could do whatever I wanted. No, I'm totally fine doing Sonic. It's just I care about the health of the business first and foremost, because it's what keeps me alive. So... Which is a position I'm incredibly fortunate to be in, but it's also ridiculously stressful. So, I don't really know how I'm gonna repay not doing Silksong, Hollow Knight, and X Fusion.
Let's try going up. Leave it to me.
What's the correlation? I guess if the correlation is content creation is ridiculously saturated, that you have to be an incredibly popular content creator in order to just kind of play whatever you want. Like, honestly, I don't even think 100,000 subs really breaks you out of the mold. Like, you gotta...
Man, the staircase is damaged. Now I'll have to use my power.
Now, main channel videos are completely off the table. It could be Sonic, but it could also be other things. Favorite Sonic fan game is Sonic Roboblast 2. I don't really think it's that unfortunate, though, because, like, you know, dreams sound great until they become reality, and when they become reality, they're not as great as you always dreamed them to be, you know? So, because I've been thinking about that, like, it is really nice and really comfortable that I know I can go live with P-06 and know that that's, like, a comfortable home base for me. And I feel like it would actually be a little daunting to be like, what do I go live with today, you know? Not saying it wouldn't be easy in its own way, because I could just be like, I feel like playing this today. Castle Skip Pog. Dude, what are you talking about, Max? That is not how taxes work at all. It does not correlate to your sub count. Yo, same to you, Volt. Thank you for the pogs.
That's a lot of enemies. Sonic, leave this up to me.
I know we did want to mess with,
It's all yours.
I did suggest to Beats having cards that remove, like, a button, but he said he didn't like that. I don't know if Faster Than Light is exactly profit nowadays. I would love to play FTL on stream. I have played FTL on stream, and it was an awesome time. Yeah, the snow's pretty much all gone for us. We've had several warmer days. There are, like, some huge mounds and parking lots and stuff, but... Oh, I do stink, it's true. A stinky, smelly Sonic fan. Oh no, I meant 100,000 subs on YouTube. Not 100,000 subs on Twitch. I could go live with whatever the fuck I wanted. Are you kidding me?
That was incredible.
That is ludicrously above my means. If I had 100k subs for 1 month, I could not stream for the rest of the year and still have money to live for like the next 5 years. There already is a card that slows your thing.
This used to be a Soliana laboratory. It looks like it was really advanced.
Ooh, interesting, Philip. You can put it in the suggestions form. Why aren't I Markiplier yet? Because I don't know how to be good at the contents for all of the peoples. But, as always, incredibly grateful for all the folks who give me a chance right now, still starting out. Make a movie! Oh. Ooh, slope jump. Just don't be bad on content. I'm trying, man. Just world record, all the things, true.
Thank you, Tails. You are a big help. Dang it. The door opens, it activates the robot.
Keep going. It's true. You either win or you quit before you win. So, only way to win is to keep going. I appreciate it, Sonic Super. I'm glad that there are folks out... Oh, what the fuck am I thought I was Shadow for a minute. That happens sometimes. Oh, enjoy your normal pilling. Do. Just because I like being open about this stuff, because hopefully it helps out other people, is 99% of the time when I'm doing P-06, all of the regulars who would be here, no matter what game I'm playing, are also here when I'm playing P-06. So why would I not just, you know, or just Sonic in general? Well, not even in general, because at this point, 2D Sonic is also a bit of a risk. If I'm playing P-06 Unleashed or Shadow Gens, like, it seems to get the most wide interest. Ah, yes. Otherwise, I'm gone. Yeah, well, you don't have to worry about Mega Mix for a while. And I appreciate it. I'm not saying as a bad thing. I'm saying as a, like, if you think about it from a business perspective, like, if the greatest potential for acquiring new viewers is doing specific games when like the regulars, the viewers who like keep coming back because they enjoy the vibes here, are also here when playing said game, why would I not play that game? That's all I'm saying. And I'm glad. And genuinely, all of these messages being like, I like just coming here. Like, seriously, thank you so much. And I am trying so hard to display it. It's not like a bad thing. I don't mind playing Sonic every day. Like I just said, it's like nice knowing that like I can come back and, you know, on purpose, I said it as a half joke as the go live notification for the last stream, I think, was like returning home for a bit. Like, this is home. It's comfy, it's nice. And it's what pushes the business further, so. That's great. Do, 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 do. I'm only here for roguelike. Yep. It's true.
I have to let someone know right away.
Dude, true, Philip. That week of Lost World streams really was wild. The first stream was like, wow, cool, interesting, Stomo. And then and then that was it. The other 4 streams were not the same. Well, I'm glad. I really, like, truly am glad. It does mean a lot. Like, I don't feel stuck. I don't feel trapped. Because if I did, I wouldn't have made the Tiny Wings video, and I wouldn't have made the Resident Evil 4 video, and I wouldn't be in the progress of making a video on a non-Sonic thing that, like, I'm currently in the works of making. I just know they're not going to do well as the Sonic, but I just want to talk about them. And thankfully, main channel videos, ironically enough, are, like, the most flexible thing I do, which is really funny. Yeah, the Lost World streams were before I, multi-streamed, so.
Dr. Eggman is no match for
Do,
We don't need to stay long. Let's go. If I don't break the searchlights, I won't be able to get outside.
But yeah, definitely thankful for the shorts, because the shorts kind of broke me out of P-06 a bit, and I could start, you know, playing other games. Other Sonic games. Thankfully, all of the highlights from the Lost World streams you can just find on the Stelmo show. I don't remember if I...
Guess that was all right.
Oh, okay. I was reading some. We need to short farm more? Oh, I've got plenty of clips. Don't you worry. There's only so many I can make, though, while also doing other things. That's why I can't tell you how freeing it's gonna be when I have a team of people working on the Stelmo show and I get to focus solely on the main channel. Can Beats see these messages? If he has YouTube chat open, he can. Yeah. I don't foresee switching off of this time for a while.
Leave it to me.
Ooh, moderators have shields now instead of swords because swords are aggressive. May you have an exam? Hey, I wish you luck, dude. Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Okay, let's go.
You can use this vehicle to get across the lake.
Oh, it was wrenches, not a sword. My bad. I know I'll wake up tired anyway. Well, I recently... It's not really a recent discovery, but it's something that I just kind of found that I always operate just fine when I wake up at the same time, but I can get anywhere from like 6 to 8 hours of sleep. And I do just fine. Sometimes on the 5 to 6 hour days, I need a cup of coffee, but didn't need one today. A game? feels like it's running really smooth for some reason right now. Be honest, I haven't looked at the screen that much. Or consciously have looked at the screen. We're in the fucking zone, baby. Bad jump. Ah, dang it. Muscle memory too hard.
Yes.
That's okay. It's not that big a time loss. Yeah. Yeah. 2307 Sonic's pretty good, though.
All right.
Could have been better had I not, I probably lost like 4 seconds in aquatic base. Which is a shame. Oh, huh? How's the game volume, by the way? Should have asked. Let me tell you, even though it's very different headphones, I feel very more combobulated than I did when it was coming out of the speakers yesterday. Sounds good? Alright, awesome. Do. Yeah, you got plenty of time to practice between then.
Hike.
Hike? Jaquar, thanks so much for the 2 months, man. Appreciate you. Enjoy that green gem. Oh, I'm sorry, Chris. I thought I answered your question. I guess I did in my head. You said fish or steak, and I was gonna say fish, but then you said salmon. Not gonna lie, love seafood, salmon hater. I have yet to have salmon that I like. And I've had, like, the fancy shit, like, in Florida and stuff, so it's not just like I'm in the Midwest and it's shitty, fish.
Let's get moving.
Easy every time. Let's fucking go! I feel like such a noob with that trick because it's so easy with camera volumes off. But it's just so hard with camera volumes on. How do you play a game like Kingdom Hearts repeatedly for streaming? You do challenge runs or you speedrun. It's the source of infinite content for single player games. I haven't really traveled that much. Of the places... I've visited, I wouldn't recommend going anywhere that I went for vacation. Because the vacations I took as a kid was kind of where my parents wanted to go. Nashville, Tennessee is pretty cool, though, especially if you like music. Kingdom Hearts is an action RPG. Yo, let's go. Well, the real hope is to make a decent amount of money so that if I don't get into GDQ, I could go to summer ESA, which is Europe's GDQ. It would be a very expensive trip, but man, it'd be fun, and I'd definitely use it as an excuse to spend a week in Europe. I like Radical Train's Mach Speed section a lot. I like the opening movement. Ooh, I see a hallway light. Who's home? See you later, Jintoki. Thanks for hanging out with us.
I can't fall off here.
I didn't hear you. It's a lot harder to hear with these headphones than my other ones. Yeah, somehow Bonzo left the house and now he's back. I don't really understand how that worked. I didn't know he could open doors. Alright, I gotta be very careful. Okay, I didn't have to be careful. I was off cycle there. Oh, good platform spot. Let's go. Not gonna lie, once I found that movement with, or once I found, like, that platform cycle with Shadow, I think Shadow's my favorite Lava River of the three. Even though Sonic's is still really cool. With Flame Core Speed Shoes, though. Damn it. Oh, that sucks. Gosh, I don't know what to do here. I'm just gonna go for it. I think that was less time than resetting. Yo, what's up, Chanu? Oh, to my favorite Sonic YouTuber? Where? I don't see Jay, Bick, Emerald, or anyone here. I have not. Sounds good, Andy. Oh.
Give me a hand here.
Yeah, Emerald's great. What the dog doing? I don't know. Bro vacates this place whenever I'm live. He hates it. Doesn't get any attention.
Rouge, you saved me. Yes.
Do. Jay is YouTuber? Like Jay's reviews? Last I checked, he was a YouTuber. I could ask him, though.
Perfect. Is that the doctor's train? I've gotta stop the doctor's train.
I know.
I'm sure there's a way to stop the train.
I think Retro's Project R tries that. I'm cooking, but it ain't shit. Wait, so what did you decide on? I think I missed that. Did you decide on the fish or the steak?
Those missiles are guided. They explode on impact.
The steak, let's go. What cut? Bro's feasting on all those people. Coming in with their Windows 11 computer problems. I mean, you post them in general chat, I don't think anybody be upset. I like some good food, Prawn.
I'll be able to catch up with the doctor's train ahead.
It, like, has been done already, but not, like, as a card. Like, it's been done in a different mod. It's interesting. The thing that kind of sucks about the red gem is that it either kind of has to work like it does in retail or the way it works in P-06, or else it doesn't really feel right. Like modifying other attributes of the red gem, it just doesn't feel good, I guess. I don't know.
Yes.
See you later, Michael. Ooh! Gold ratty train. Let's go, baby! I haven't posted an IL in a while. Maybe I'll throw up that one. Beef tenderloin today, brother. Whew! Beef tenderloin is the tradition of my family's Christmas. That's what we have. My grandpa used to cook it, but he's dead now, so my brother makes it. Man, I shut the chat up with that one.
This is
It's okay, you can laugh, it's fine.
So, let's split up and chase our own targets.
A double score during Red Gem would be kind of cool. I don't know how Beats feels about giving upgrades, you know? Could bloat things up. I think we were talking about sub-goals earlier. I think if there are any sub-goals we do, it would be sub-goals for card expansion packs. Because Beats said he was totally down for that. So even if we don't have, like, a subathon or anything, I'll see if I can do, like, an event. And we could do sub-goals for that. That's obviously not anytime soon, though. Oh, really? Nice. Yeah, I don't know how infinite the content's gonna be. I think I'll definitely, like upload roguelike runs every, you know, obviously when the mod comes out, I'll probably be uploading it daily until I get all the gold cards. But then, I don't know.
That's a jet glider over there. Use the light button to get on.
I suppose there's nothing wrong with, you know, just posting something. The annoying thing is making a thumbnail for every single one. I'm already sick of it. Yeah, dude. I'm just not... That's why Chaos doesn't want me to beta test P-06, because he thinks I'm going to get sick of it, and then I just won't stream it when last release comes out. That makes sense.
When this job is over, I want to come back here.
Shadow's Wave Ocean A is honestly really cool. I would love to see this part extended as well. It might make the stage a little long, because even... Oops, I'm not Shadow. Even with the speedrun, like, Wave Ocean's one of the longer stages at, like, 2 minutes, 15 seconds. Yo, what up? Huh? What are you planning on making? Do we have any dip left over? Do we have any chips to eat it? I ate the chips with the hummus today. I didn't know if there were any leftover chips you brought home. No! Miscommunication station there. Well, we can just... Wait. Why are you going in on... Oh, do you have an event? Oh. How annoying. How rude of them. That was the wrong move. Sure, why not? Ooh, that was good. That was not good. That was good. Probably be more fun. When bosses are at it, it'll probably be more fun. It's really fun right now, though.
Yes.
Oh, then the ones that normally get used to set up. Well, just making the roguelike more interesting in general is just making it more difficult to get good cards. Which generally means more cards, so... Card ideas are never bad. It's just, you know, might be out of the scope of what Beats wants to do. It will be fun plus. Wow.
I'll take him down, no matter what he does.
Yeah, if it could translate straight over, that would be awesome. The, like, fourth cherry on top, though, would be if we do end up doing, like, the expansion pack cards, is if, you could, like, enable or disable the expansion packs. Because with those, it would be interesting to try to figure out, like, a new, like, fourth way to play or something like that. Or some theme around the deck. Are we still doing, like, the Easter egg card thing? Because I don't know if that's just a simple, like... Well, it's definitely not just a simple, like, copy-paste from Twitch Versus, but... That could definitely help fill out some card spaces. To make it where you are much more unlikely to get box card every run. Oh, damn, not quite. For P-06, you download P-06, you unzip it, then you drag and drop the mod loader, and then for the roguelike, you download the roguelike and drag and drop it into the mod loader mods folder. And that's it. Ah, jeez. I messed that up super hard. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, it's very easy. Definitely think it'd be good on the Game Banana page, and I'll definitely, you know, when it fully comes out, definitely shill to have a completely separate instance for the roguelike because of how much it changes. As it very much easily breaks with other mods installed.
Okay, let's charge ahead. I can't fall off here. I'll defeat Methodist. Yes.
Which kind of sucks if you don't have a lot of storage space, but... Yeah, no. You know. There were packs based on streamers? That's up to Beats. I would rather do, like, packs based on a theme. Like, it could be something as stupid as, like, the Christmas pack or something. Because I know, like, Beats changed the lighting. Like, maybe you could, with the pack, like, select the Christmas theme. And, like, all the levels would be snowy. Definitely didn't get that idea when I saw Beats very long time ago making Emerald Coast in P-06, and I saw he had a Christmas theme for it. What was that shadow time? 21:31. Hey, that's not great. I think the key set was actually pretty good, so can't blame it on that for this run.
It's a piece of cake.
I think I got double moat. I don't remember. I think I remember ending at the moat. I think I may have gotten retail 3 and then moat 1. Or moat 2 or whatever the fuck I call it, I don't know.
That road doesn't look too solid.
Definitely someday gonna have to learn the new route through Crisis City here.
The core of the head is his weak point. That's when I must attack.
Do you think that you're gonna alter anything about the life system? Because I was thinking about that a little bit earlier today, but I think Scrafty's onto something with it.
Leave this to me.
Like changing how lives work in the mod. As I think Scrafty was onto something.
This is nowhere near over.
Silver time.
I'll go on ahead.
Have you read through the life suggestion thread?
This whole area is destroyed.
Let's do this quickly. Please, watch out for things flying out of the tornado. Great.
Good.
Do 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 do. 145. Jeez, what a bad Crisis City. Mucks that up.
That was easy.
Good run overall, though, obviously. What's against PB? Not bad.
It looks like this Rotus will help me jump based on how long I charge my psychokinesis. I can't grab Vulcan cannon shots, but I can block them with my psychokinesis.
My PB for this is world record, and according to Rev, the world record's a really good run, so pretty cool to be 30 seconds off. Having not ran Shadow or Silver in a very long time.
Those enemies
Ooh,
look
that was
like
really
they're guarding
close.
that cave.
Awesome
Seems
time
I'll
there.
have to defeat them first. I've got to hurry. Great.
Do. Beats is too busy gooning, he's not gonna answer you. Yuck.
Just you wait, Iblis Trigger. I can use my psychokinesis to grab that robot's bomb and throw them back.
This ball counts down each time you touch it. Be careful carrying it.
I think that was right. Seems right. Yeah, then that one. And this one. This one just didn't have enough speed. 26. The best I've ever gotten there is 23 seconds when the door opens, which is pretty good.
Leave this up to me.
Dagoon. Hey, there he is.
Sonic was here.
He's trans-dimensional.
That robot's probably a lookout. If it sees you, things could get messy.
Why can't I go through the spikes, Mr. Chaos X? Amy!
I'll destroy all of you.
Yeah, I did see your suggestion for the Chow Pets. That's pretty cool.
There's gotta be a switch around here.
Isn't that what, like, Sonic Speed Simulator does?
Hey,
Or I guess Sonic Runners did it.
now you can move on, right?
Thank you. If I'm not careful, I'll fall.
Attacks are useless while the shields are in place. Attack when the defenses are down.
I might be able to make a path leading up if I use my power over there.
How'd that work? I think it'd just be like a Chow floats next to you that like denotes what kind of power up you have. It's not really anything too complicated feature-wise. Now, to create a system in which could allow for that, that's a little bit more complicated. Because you couldn't just use like, I guess you could just use like the Amigo state that already exists, but
So I guess the lock
it would look very wonky in the case of Chow.
over there. Great!
Yay!
Perfect!
Well, you couldn't necessarily do that because I'm pretty sure the Amigo state that exists, like, Silver is the other character you play as. So it's like you would switch to the Chow somehow. What's my idea of a batting bounce?
It seems those enemies are involved with that door somehow. In any case, let's try to defeat them first. Did they
So like in Flame Core Silver, you have Blaze with Silver following you, but that tells the game that when an Amigo switch happens to switch to Silver. Not entirely sure if that's how it works though.
Security's tight.
Ah, true.
Discovered. Be careful.
And Sonic physics are based on real-world physics, so I bet I could do a pretty good Badnik bounce. Good point.
This snowball can be a weapon.
Hey Alexa.
Good.
Hey Alexa, how many bitches can you fit in a Tesla? Playing Sonic Heroes right now? Nice.
That was easy.
You guys never heard of Young Gravy? He's not really young anymore, I don't think. I think that song came out like 7 years ago.
There's no other way.
What's up, Darko? How's it going?
I've got to break down the door.
Sonic Wackos, but. Oh, man. Chris doesn't like the Sonic game I like. Now I gotta yell at him.
It looks like I can jump off the grind there.
I have no idea.
Great.
Who said I didn't like it? You made fun of it, so that means you don't like it in its entirety. At all.
That was easy.
Have time for all the Sonic Heroes fans. Pack it up. Card for a range increase on Silver? That'd be funny.
A laboratory like this under Solyana? You go and leave the rest to me. Deal with them first.
Sonic Heroes is a difficult game without the nostalgia goggles, I will not deny.
Shadow, I'll be looking out for your truth.
Heroes is like Lost World. The reward of being good at the game is absolutely 100% not worth the effort of getting good at it. It doesn't have bingo, it has bingo! Playing his team Ross, yo? Like Bob Ross? Where's everybody going? As much as I love RE4 Remake, the fact that there isn't an actual bingo minigame is kind of sad.
These enemies look like they're guarding that door. Let's start by getting rid of them.
Has anyone played RE4 Remake recently since the update? Is it, like, actually fucked?
Was this underwater?
Oh, so you can't really play it anymore? Well, I'm glad I got to play it before the update at the very least.
Looks like I need to wipe out
this 3D in my 3D Sonic game? Get the hell out of here. Is it just like you now can't play the game at max settings, or like the game just basically doesn't function at all at any fidelity?
Perfect.
Do you love 3D in your 3D games? I don't believe you. Damn. Are there mods to remove that?
I might be able to levitate to that spring.
Aw.
Wow! This building's crumbling.
How am I supposed to use my naked Ashley and Ada mods now? Oh no. This is why OG RE4 is better. I fucked up. I should not have survived that. Well, that didn't work very well for them. You should be dead!
Darn it.
Brr, 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 brr.
Eggman's scheme.
There are many times in this game where I don't get the bone thrown. I'm happy to get the bone thrown at least once. Castle skip Pong number 2.
Good job. I'll go on ahead.
Oh, I see.
Sonic, leave this up to me. You go after me.
Where's my ESP mode? What? Where ESP go? What?
Great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I'd say, like, mods are only a good thing, but then I see the Nexus mods top 10, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I kind of see why. Yes, I've played Sonic Drift, I've played Sonic Drift 2, played Sonic Riders, Sonic, Racing Transformed, Cross Worlds, Zero Gravity, Free Riders.
The ground here is unstable with lava.
Normally, the towers, when they crumble, destroy some guys, though. And that's what gives you it. I guess I did the tower section too quickly, that my ESP mode didn't run out by the time the other cores came by. Yeah, because thankfully, literally anything that kills an enemy, you get the energy cores from it. Additionally, you also get the combo score from it, as we've learned with Roguelike. Everything counts as a player kill in this game. Minecraft could only dream of such a thing. Now, I actually wonder... Yeah, I guess, do you want the money or do you want reputation? I think we know the answer in Skyrim's case, though.
You're not gonna get in my way, Iblis.
No, you start with nothing. You'll see. After this run, I'm gonna play, I'm gonna do a run or two of Roguelike. Maybe just a run, because we went a little bit over yesterday. Normally go for 3 hours or so. Except for this Friday, I will be doing a longer stream. Not entirely sure what I'm going to be doing on that stream, though. There is going to be another Saturday stream this month, though. Are you actually liking Faster Than Light, or are you just pulling my leg?
Okay, let's move on.
Yes, all of the P-06 upgrades are not given to you, and you get them back through cards.
I'll have to get closer and use my power directly.
It's a jam? Nice. Ooh, that might be the dab. Dab. Let's go, baby. Play it to kill time. FTL is an incredible game to have as a second game. I've definitely done that a lot when I've like grinded my skills. Actually, I've done the reverse. That's actually what I used to do a lot when I was younger, is in FTL, if I found a good ship to grind my crew skills against, I would just let it run and I would like play Sonic Gens while it was going. It was great. What do you mean? Like increasing the length of the run? Beats said that it's so unbelievably hard-coded right now for the 9 sections that it'd be really tough to do anything about it right now. I do hope like an endless mode is something that could be on the table though. I think an endless mode would be super fun.
Be careful. They'll charge in suddenly. Dodge the attack and counterattack. Darn. Why now?
Do 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 do.
Hey, are you trying to crash
Do
on
do do
purpose?
do. No, because the idea is for it to be, you play as each hog.
That was so-so.
I get what you mean, though. $103.40, pretty good run. Yeah. The thing is that it's really fun to come up with the ideas, but it's a complete other thing to actually implement it. And Beats has been done with the mod, like 4 weeks ago. So it's really mostly about balancing what's already there for the 1.0 release over thinking of new stuff. All right, this is version 5.23. It's definitely slowing down, though, I feel. And maybe I don't know, since I just do like a couple runs a day. Ah, this is very loud. Okay. There were 3 updates? Oh. I don't know. What do I mean? I don't know anything. What is it now? Yeah, we'll do the world comments. We'll do the Olympics, since the Olympics are on right now. Alright, let's see what's up with this. Ah, our silver cards now. Oh, this guy. He's a little upsetty. That was a safety kappa. So, is the idea that the silver cards are not as good as the gold? Or is it literally just to denote what's usable online and what isn't? Yeah. It's weird to me that, like, silver cards are more expensive than gold cards, though. If that makes sense. I don't know if you agree with that or not. I'm gonna go ahead and reset the save, I think. Because I think I cheesed. Prices are temp, gotcha. Is the bug still in here? Of when I... Oh, no! I'm at 0 now. Cool. Finally, I can have a cosmetic skin on the leaderboards. I need to be unique. Okay. We'll do a normal run to test stuff out. See what happens. So, Ring was pretty good last time I played. Ooh. So what do I get? Extra card roll every 100, ring score, and spring ring. All right.
To move to an adjacent rail, jump while using the left.
If Beats is making something, he'll always find a way to put Windmill Isle in it. I'm just playing, getting a feel for things. I do kind of want to sneak in 2 runs, so I might... that was ring chance up. Awesome. Yeah, I'll take the card selector. Is the change that I suggested in where you are forced to pick more cards? Or can I still just pick one and move on? Rainbow cards. Oh, the rainbow cards even be at this point. We're fine. All according to plan. What's the defense?
Let's get moving.
Do I have a spammer to nuke? I hope not. Read the text, please, streamer. I was funny. Show the world how funny I was. Please, I was so funny. Oh, cool. There's a... Oh, you can only leave a certain amount of comments per section. Interesting. Boxes drop rings. Dash panel score. Oh, baby. Time crisis. Yeah, I wouldn't imagine that anybody in this community would just abuse a mechanic. Like, especially when we do Twitch versus, everyone's so nice and civil about spamming commands if they're able to. Do the score and time on the results screens, and do score and time factor into stuff? At the very end of the run, I should specify. Like they give you chaos drives. No, because I'm lazy. So is that not happening? I say that because why would I then not go for ring build to maximize the most rings? Oh, okay, okay. That's fair then. As I was gonna say, like, I'm lazy is valid. I just think that's gonna cause a problem because then there's no reason to not go for the ring build. Give me my beautiful rings. Yes. Spring score up, rainbow roll. Why not? I don't think there's a rainbow ring in Shadow's section. I wish there was, though. Alright. Sadness ahead. Wait, what's sad about this next section? This is like the highest scoring section in the entire game. Oh, if I had ring magnet, the amount of boxes here. There won't be score bonus. Like, so your total score won't convert into to chaos drives? Oh, they are being stupid. Alright, see you later. Just get that shit out of here as well. So there is no reason to not do ring build then, if I want chaos drives. Oh, okay. You already get 5 million score from everything. That's true. Some of them are really funny. Oh, I bet. Probably because you wrote them, huh? No other reason? I'm on normal mode, so I don't really get punished for taking my time here.
Looks like that armed buggy still runs. Press the Y button to get on it.
There's a Joe comment there. Was that one really funny, Joe? You added Joe's mom to the game. Oh. Oh shit, I'm gonna get a game over. Wait, did I really spend more than 5? Oh god, how embarrassing. I wasn't paying attention to my time. I think that's the first time I've ever legitimately timed out. Oh, nice. Well, that's convenient.
To move to an adjacent rail, jump using the left stick.
Oof, what an amateur, am I right, guys? Oh. All of these are good. I think multiply is the best route right now, though. Because without ring magnet, boxes drop rings isn't really the best. Yeah, we'll do memory shard. I'm not going to use the memory shard, it's just the least of all the evils there. Wait, what? No, my rings! My beautiful rings! Yeah, exploding... I don't know if the exploding box damaged me there. It might have been a goofy thing. I don't think they do. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Shadows come into crisis city. Doop, 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 doo, doo. Oh, I see. Maybe.
Let's get moving.
Were those all Joe? Yeah, sure. No problem brainstorming. Probably. Sounds like you guys are having a fun time in chat. Oh, interesting. Ooh. Main okay. Okay. Crisis City sweep. One of the Hedgehog Flame Core 2s is absolutely chalked. What does chalked mean? Like terrible? Well, it's probably Silver's Flame Core is pretty garbo. For score and stuff. Yeah, I mean, if the question's... the answer's silver, what's the question? Yeah, I don't actually know if I still have that clip of this music playing in Crisis City, but it was very funny. I hope I still have it. Oh, boo. Those rings still count, though, so I'm not that upset. Ring multiply putting in work right now. Holy crap, 71. That's a lot of rings. Your completed runs are uploaded to the leaderboards. Parentheses, unless you use gold cards, probably. Who's Bully McGuire?
Please to move on. Leave it to me.
Oh, the meme names.
All right.
So is there a separate thing for world comments? Because how is that going to be moderated? Because I don't really want to see the N-word pop up on my screen. No, I haven't played Dark Souls. The roguelite switched the map geometry too? What do you mean, like a randomizer? There is a P-06 randomizer. It would not work together. Man, dude beats, you know, this roguelike's cool and all, but it's kind of boring.
I bet its legs are pretty.
Like, could you, like, completely make a new game, please? It's never enough for the kids. Oh wow, the good key set here. I got time. Gotcha, yeah. Beats. Roguelike not good enough. Please more. Can you add the hub worlds and boss fights to the roguelike mod? And the story? Please.
That's how it's done.
Okay, let's get going.
You refuse to believe Sonic has fans that are under 20.
Vehicle over there. Press the Y button to get on.
Are you sure? Because that might be the most oblivious statement I've ever seen in a chat. Are you sure about that? Oh, he used LOL. It's a satiri. My bad, dog. Yeah, I gotta watch my time here. Oh shit, I still have the I can't believe it room. I should probably do that. I think I can do it in a minute 30. Yo, when's the free 10 bajillion points for... whatever the fuck. The Chaos Easter egg? Yep, there it is. I knew there was gonna be a comment in here. Joe, how much roguelike did you play today to have all these comments in, like, every section of the game? Damn. Ooh, speaking of Joe.
Can't believe
How many breads have I eaten in my life? I don't know if I've ever counted that high. Oh, that's too bad. Does it only have these two songs?
A laboratory like this? Under Soliana?
Yeah, the world comments are for everyone. So is it like comments per section? So I can leave 3 comments per section or like per user? Oh, okay. But like if I leave 3 comments in this section and then I get it in another run, can I leave 3 more comments? All right, this motherfucker. Throw your damn ball. Yeah, I see you. Also, yeah, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, no, I get it. Hello, boxes. I don't want you. I get away. Gonna look like Christmas lights in here. Wait, what? Huh? Ah, I see. To make it more interesting. Well, I like the modifier. Could have more music. At least for the Olympics, because I think it only bounces between these two, right? I would say at this point, just look at the suggestion thread. I don't really know if I have any more suggestions. Because I feel like a lot of my suggestions were mechanical. I mean, the biggest thing for me is the results screen. Having the time and score give you chaos drives. Like bonus chaos drives like the rings do. Is a big one for me. What else? I'm always down for more gold and silver cards for sure.
I'll take it from here.
Yeah. I'm not your liaison for Beast Sonic Super. Oh, if he looks at the messages, he looks at the messages. No, it's okay.
Good job. I'll go on ahead.
I will take that. Lotus and Light Dash, I think, or it was Gauge. So now I can fly nice and far because the Gauge is constantly replenishing. I really like the Gauge up card. It's really nice. I don't know. The leaderboards are cool.
Money.
Barely managed to make this stream after missing so many. Hope I haven't missed too much.
Hey, no worries, Game Ninja. Appreciate you popping in. Hope things have been good for you. I don't know if it's school. I don't know if it's work. But I appreciate you popping in. And thanks for the 250, man. All right. Way to go. Oh, it's right there. No worries on this side. Ooh, baby. Here we go.
Where is the entrance to Eggman's base?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow, 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 wow. I have ring multiply, right? Yes, I do. I also have the flu now? Shit, dude. What is this?
Grab missiles and push them back to make them explode near the enemy. Security's tight. You don't
Yeah, the item card randomizer is almost a blue card. It's not really a, a purple card. What's up, Scrafty? Oh, you're the one. For some reason, I thought Max typed that. Yeah, I found that with that card, you can grind for cards in... Box card, alright, here we go. You can grind for cards in the Mach Speed section. Like Crisis City Mach Speed. Because you can just keep getting 100 rings for a life. And then hit the item boxes to get cards. It's great.
Right, this snowball can be a weapon. Psycho Shock works against groups of enemies and can paralyze them.
If I can paralyze them.
Grab them all with my psychokinesis and throw them.
Well, that's fantastic, Silver. It's only 180k combos. Gosh, golly gee. Why couldn't it be 200k combos? The rich are complaining. Beats, what have you done? The portal. Ooh, ring multiply, please, and thanks. Oh. Oh, I hit the spring without breaking the box. That's awesome. I think I have a... I gotta be careful farting around here. Oh, I thought I had a rainbow ring card thing. Oh, well.
Just touching that switch won't do anything. You need to apply force and
Move the lever. Why do I have hint rings on? Sure. Oh, I have ring magnet. I should have gone for invisible rings.
I'd better hurry up and cross this scale.
You want to make it more interesting, Beats? If you pick the invisibility ring card, it plays Eggman's "Oh no, my beautiful rings." It plays that voice clip. Oh, now we're cooking, baby. Ring magnet, box card. I think I also have boxes drop rings. Yeah. Oh, we are cooking now. Oh. No, the civilians! They're dead. Oh no, you're going to crash my game.
I'd better hurry up and cross this scale.
Hello, Cross.
Change direction?
No, employment is good. Invisible rings? It makes the rings invisible.
I've got to get ahead and help the train.
Oh, fuck off.
I'd better hurry up and cross this scale.
I don't know if I have an enemies drop rings card. I don't think I do. I think it's just boxes. Oh, woe is me. What am I to do?
I've got to get ahead
How will I ever financially recover from these deaths?
There's gotta be a switch somewhere.
What? The whites are at it again.
I better hurry.
I have so many rings.
Those enemies seem to be
Why are there so many boxes in this game? I love it. Boxes drop rings, but foggy? Fuck you, why not?
The battleship will take off any minute.
What?
Hurry.
Hi, Bonzo.
If I slide, I can squeeze through.
Unauthorized access in Area 1.
I'm not even in the bonus score section yet. Yeah, give it a rest. Oh my god.
Yeah. Sonic, the security's tight. Be careful.
No! Shit. Do over, do over.
The battleship will take off any minute.
Oh, and we get Windmill Isle. The better of the two songs.
If I slide, I can squeeze through.
Unauthorized access in Area 1. Eliminate immediately.
Sonic, the security's tight. Be careful.
Eggman's gonna release a fire monster. Elisa's gonna die if I don't save her.
This used to be a Soliana laboratory. It was
Man, this situation's really dire, isn't it, Tails and Knuckles? Sure hope we get to the egg carrier quickly. Mods are great. I didn't even realize I still had a combo going. It's so fun, man. It's so absurd, but it's so fun.
switch. The magnet will activate.
It looks like I can.
No, my combo! Guess I'll have to sit with my 1.2 million points. Sigh. My 400 rings.
Tails.
Sonic,
Tails!
must be a switch for the door.
I think the move is to just get through, do this room with Sonic, so. Let's get through it. Oh, well, don't blow up my combos, guys. I need those. Boom. Slurp it all up. The only vehicle Shadow doesn't use? What? Oh! How could I be so foolish? Thankfully, the score counts total rings.
Okay, that's the switch. Just wait, Sonic.
Thank you, Tails. You were a big help. Ah, dang it! When the door opens, it activates the robots. Tails, Knuckles, be careful.
Man, dude, I don't know. Should boxes just give points instead of adding to the combo? Because I think that's the real kicker. Is there just so many boxes stacked up next to each other in this game?
Elise,
Like, shit just gets stupid so fast. I'm not even gonna bother with this section, I don't care.
there's a route here.
Well, in VC saying, nah. Of course they're not, because they're curmudgeons that want the big funny numbers to go up as much as possible. But for the sake of balance, to make the mod consistently fun, you kind of need to have some give and take here, fellas. Like the hard stages? I don't know. Nah, dude, disregard any challenge. Just let me get a big number. Well, because right now it's just like the clear best choice is box card, get rings. So I don't know if like a rarity change would help or what. I'm not falling for rage bait. I feel like the moment I got the single box card, I started getting combos. How many box cards do I have? I don't even remember. I think it's one of the 100s. Spring. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that a single box, because I didn't get the second one until the previous section. Oh, you mean as a change? Yeah, I think that'd be okay. Maybe maxing it out.
Just leave
Oh god. The lag. Oh no, what happened? The game. Oh, okay, we're good. I think maxing out the box card, that could be good. So 1 and 2 just give you points and 3 gives you the combo. At this point, I almost feel like a rarity system is kind of in order. I bet all the folks in VC are saying, nah, Stelmo, you're full of shit. Let me get my 1,000,000 points.
You saved me.
Let me get my 1,000,000 points for no challenge, and then I'm gonna put this mod down in 3 days, because I'm gonna get bored, because it's not challenging. Then I can hyperfixate on my gacha gooner games. Nom, 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 nom.
Yes.
3,000 rings. Let's fucking go. Suggesting it as a silver card would just have you do the exact same thing every single time then, though, wouldn't it? If you just had box card at the beginning of every run. Damn, I can't buy shit. I mean, that felt pretty good. It's the same thing I've been doing. I'm poor. That's a beef tenderloin? That looks like ground beef. Bruh, are you fucking... Oh my god, I think I just got scammed. That's ground beef. Ah, I see. They're very tiny tenderloins. They're from HelloFresh? Wait, are you serious? Oh! Oh, I see it now. It literally looks like you took like 3 chunks of ground beef and like lined them all up. Dude, I don't even think that shit is rare. I think you're eating it raw. Oh my gosh. Alrighty, folks, that's going to be it for me today. I'm live every Monday through Friday at 4 p.m. CST. You can check me out. If you're on YouTube, the channel you're on right now is my second channel. Second link in the description has a link to my main channel. If you don't know when 4 p.m. CST is in your time zone, turn the clock back 2 hours and 51 minutes wherever you are, and that's when I go live. Yep. We're ending on Chris's raw meat. Hey, Dono, see you later. We will be doing a long stream on Friday. So if you normally come in near the end of the stream, we're going to be live for a lot longer then. But until next time, folks, thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see ya in the next one. Peace.